Hello everyone, it's Martia Ramsey. Happy Wednesday. I know I usually do wind down Wednesdays, but I'm going to change it up today and I'm going to do wind down Wednesdays because I'm feeling the need to wind myself down because I've been running like crazy this week and the week just started not too long ago. So it's important for us to always remember that we deserve a break and understand that it's important for us to wind down sometime, stop what we have to do, and just really rest and make sure we are happy within. Now, today's subject I want to focus on is really releasing your judgment about yourself and being you. So if you didn't judge yourself, if you didn't place the judgments on yourself and didn't feel like you were good enough, if you didn't feel like you made it far, or you are a great parent, or you could do more, your business isn't doing good enough, like if you release those judgments about yourself, how would you view yourself? If you start viewing yourself as well as you view, let's say, Oprah or Beyonce, someone else as a higher up that you may look up to, why don't you put yourself in that same light? Do you feel like you don't have enough money to be looked at like that? It's very important that we remember who we are and remember our importance on this world too. So you may not be a multimillionaire, you may not be a billionaire, however, you do matter too. Your presence on this earth matters. We are our worst critic a lot of times. We feel like, okay, well, I'm not losing enough weight, like, I'm not making enough money, but true abundance comes within. So abundance isn't always monetary. Value things. Sometimes it comes an abundance of love, an abundance of receiving, abundance of giving, an abundance of friendships, abundance of business opportunities. You have to look at abundance in so many different areas of your life. You can have an abundance of physical health. You can have an abundance in attracting great opportunities to you, an abundance of ideas. You have to just notice all the abundance around you instead of the lack. I feel like we are our own worst critics in a lot of situations. We don't give ourselves enough credit. My friend Tamika, my friend Kayla always tell me, like, you need to give yourself a little bit more credit. Like, you done wrote 2 books, you do a lot, Martia. And I'm like, well, it's still much more I want to do, but they are right. I'm humble, but it's like sometimes I come off a little too humble because I don't give myself enough credit, but here it is, somebody will do something so small and I will give them so much credit, so much gratitude. So one thing that I'm implementing is really celebrating these things, so like yesterday I was just like celebrating my books, both of them being in the Cincinnati Public Library. I'm celebrating all week. I'm celebrating being a mother of almost 11 years. Like, I'm celebrating so much in my life because guess what? As soon as I started to be at a place of happiness, so much overflow has came into my life in so many areas, and it's just like, it's a blessing. Stop praying poor people prayers. Stop doing what you think that God wants you to do. Stop saying, God, just bless me to make it by. God, just give me enough money to pay my bills this month. Pray like you have never prayed before. Say, God, please bless me so I can be a blessing to others. Why don't you want to bless other people too? God can do all of that. He can make all of our dreams come true. Plus, we can be a blessing to other people. So you never know how much you may mean to someone else. So it's time for us to release the judgment from ourselves and understand how much value that we have in this world, how much value we have on this earth, how much value we provide for our children, for our parents, for our friends. We do matter. And sometimes, yes, we make mistakes, but those mistakes does not overrule the goodness that we do. So stop judging yourself, release that judgment, and look at yourself in a better light. Put yourself on a pedestal that you put other people on. Put yourself up there and look at yourself. You may not be where you want to be, but look at yourself in that light. You want to be a multimillionaire? Start living like one. Stop being afraid to spend money. Stop feeling like, oh, well, I don't know if I'm going to have enough. Spend it. And I guarantee you it's going to come back. Now, I didn't say be frivolous. I'm just saying, when you spend or you pay forward for someone else, that money will come back to you. Be kind. Pay for somebody lunch this week. Do something nice this week. Release the judgment from yourselves. Do what makes you feel good. I know me. I'm not doing nothing that don't make me feel good. I don't care who it involves. If I don't feel good doing it, I don't want to do it, because guess what? It's going to lower my vibration. When I lower my vibration, I shut myself off from receiving all the abundance that I have in my vortex. What is a vortex? It's a energy of things that you have manifested using law of attraction, that you want, that you wish, that you pray for, that have not came to you in physical form yet, because everything is energy. Our body is energy. Our body is made up of water. So you have to know that your words do matter and your beliefs. So if you really believe it, it can come true. So release all judgment and believe in yourself and wind down. Not whine with some wine. We're going to wind down. We're going to get comfortable. Y'all see me? I got my little Nike little shirt. I'm winding down because guess what? I deserve the rest. I deserve to be the best that I can be so I can help others. So y'all keep being great. It's Martia Ramsey. Follow me on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. And don't forget to get my 2 books, The Guide to Healing While Walking in a Single Mother's Shoes and The Anthology of a Misunderstood Heart, both available on Amazon.com in paperback and Kindle version, and it's at the library. So you can rent both of my books. You can purchase them in Kindle or paperback. So you choose, and don't forget to share this message, because guess what? We all are making a difference, and it takes a village to help each other. So don't be a hater. Share the message, and y'all be great. Thank y'all for listening. It's Martia Ramsey. Don't forget to wind down. All right? I'll be back Friday. Y'all stay great.